The Cockpit. What up, good peoples? It's your boy Brownlee for real, and we back with another episode.
Hey guys, it's Sky.
Make sure you subscribe, like, and share, and feel free to engage in the rest of our platforms, which is Amazon Music and Spotify.
It's Christmas.
It's beginning to look a lot
It's
like
cold.
Christmas.
But you know, we in Atlanta, so this cold is a little different. You know what I'm saying? So it's not giving Christmas, but it's very much feeling like Christmas. It's so cold.
I mean, but this Atlanta weather is hitting different. Like it's a whole nother vibe.
It's a little crispy.
This is a cold we never felt before.
Definitely felt before every year. I don't know why AT aliens love to pretend like this is something new every year.
I guess I never felt it before because this cold is a mother.
They always go into a state of emergency. They always go into like the whole snow thing. That's a scam because the snow comes for about 3 to 5 minutes and then it freezes up into ice and then the city shuts the fuck down. Like, that's us. Like, I would rather have snow than ice. I think because you can drive in snow. You can't drive on ice.
I don't want no smoke with the cold.
The first winter I had in Atlanta, I had a Jeep. And so, you know, Jeeps are made for shit like this. You know what I'm saying? But I remember getting off work one day. I was at a light and I took off at the light and I literally did a donut in the middle of the intersection. Like, literally. And I thought my little Jeep was going to keep me stable, but it didn't.
Right. It didn't.
It didn't. So, but I am excited about the holidays, though. I'm always in, like, a holiday spirit. You know what I'm saying? So, I always like to think about how holidays were when I was growing up. Like, how was holidays when you were growing up?
I mean, when holidays is, you know what I'm saying, it's the best days, you know what I'm saying? That's when everybody come together. You get to meet, you know what I'm saying, your big brothers and your big sisters, you know what I'm saying, that's not around, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, I grew up with a big family, so holidays was the best days for me, you know? How did you grow up?
I remember one of our traditions was a lot of everybody's traditions, but I was the only child, so Christmas was always lit for me. Like, it was always lit. Every gift I seen, I knew it was for me because I was the only kid.
Boy, you that.
So Christmas was always lit, but my grandmother would let me open up one gift on Christmas Eve. I remember the last Christmas that I remember, she actually let me open up 2. So I felt really special. Like, she let me open up 2. So that was our kind of thing that we did. I noticed a lot of other Black households do that too, but yeah, that was one of my things. And you know, the whole like making cookies for Santa, and my uncle would eat them. Obviously, now that I'm an adult, I know who ate them. Right. You know, so those things were like magic to me. So I just wanted to ask you, like, if you, like, as an adult, like, what would be if you can sit on Santa's lap? Well,
I ain't sitting on Santa's lap. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. I don't play like that. I don't swing my back that way. I ain't sitting on Santa's lap.
You know what I mean? Santa is not, okay? So anybody can sit on Santa's lap. It doesn't matter how old you are. Nope. It doesn't matter.
I'm not even allowing my kids to sit on Santa's lap.
Why not?
Because they ain't sitting on no man's lap. I don't give a fuck if you goddamn, I don't even know.
Well, what if he's a black Santa?
It don't matter. If you can be black, blue, orange, you know, I don't think kids should be sitting on nobody's lap.
All right. Well,
unless it's their parents, so you know their family.
Well, no, because I was raised that way, just to come off subject. Like, I wasn't allowed to sit on laps either. Like, not even my grandfather. Like,
so, I mean, what made you just question me?
About sitting on laps?
Yeah.
No, because I wanted to see where would you coming from, like, with the whole lap thing.
Right.
But anyway, if you could ask Santa for a wish, what would it be at 29 years old?
Man, what would it be? I would ask Santa if it was possible to bring my mom's back. Yeah. You know? Even though, you know what I'm saying, we know Santa not real and it's all BS, but I had to answer the question, so.
Wow, baby.
Yeah, that's something I asked for.
Wow. You kind of threw me up with
What
that.
What would you ask for?
My family back. I'm such a crybaby. Like, I cry about everything. So, if I could ask Santa for anything, and I would sit on Santa's lap.
Damn. I must be Santa Claus.
I would ask for my family back. Like, before my grandmother passed away, we were a real family. You know, we would get together for holidays, for Christmas, for Thanksgiving, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's bringing their kids together. Me and my cousins chilling. Like, I remember me and my cousin being like Siamese twins. Like, you couldn't, if you saw him, you saw me. Like, literally. You know, if you saw me, you saw him.
Was y'all the same age?
Actually, I'm 29. Man is 32.
Okay.
He probably 32. I know he's not that far from me, but me and her were so close. Like, that was my best friend. You know what I mean? So I just, like I said, if I wanted to ask for Santa for something, it would be to bring back my family dynamics. Like, when we didn't spend so much time away from each other, you know?
That's real. You know, ain't nothing like family. You know, you gotta cherish your loved ones, you know what I'm saying? You gotta tell them you love them. I know we argue, I know we fight, you know what I'm saying? But you know, you gotta embrace your loved ones, you know, every second you get.
But I do want to ask, I know you don't have any children, but would you are you one of those parents that would tell your children that Santa isn't real?
If they going to school and you know they already brainwashing shit by the system, I wouldn't mess that up for them. But I wouldn't teach them that, you know?
So you wouldn't tell them that Santa isn't real?
I wouldn't tell them.
Well, that's good. I thought you were going to say something else.
No, I ain't gonna, come on, man. As kids, you know, we all was in our imaginary stage as kids, you know. That's the fun part about being a kid. It's okay to be retarded type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's okay to just do weird ass shit. And
it's okay to believe in stuff.
Yeah, you know, you look back as a kid, you know, and you like, God damn, you know, I can't believe the things I done, you know?
Yeah. I mean, I would never take the imaginations of my 2-year-old and my 5-year-old. I would never steal that from them, because right now everything is magical to them. Nothing matters to them. So they're at the purest form. So I just want to keep them like that, right? And I feel like eventually, in my own experiences, because my parents didn't tell me that Santa wasn't real, you grow up and you realize that he's not real. So I feel like there's no need for you to pry into their imaginations just to get them to understand at 5 years old that mommy works hard, daddy works hard, we do this for you. Like,
right.
They don't give a damn. Like,
they don't give a shit.
So I would never take that from them. Eventually, when she goes to high school, she starts smoking weed and skipping school and shit, she'll know Santa isn't real.
Well, who teach the kids these things?
The parents. I mean, the parents, I feel like it starts with, because even when they go to school and they learn things from other kids, it's because their parents taught them to come to school and say that type of cruel shit. Like, nobody needs to tell my daughter that Santa isn't real. Santa may be black, but Santa is definitely real.
Yeah.
Santa's definitely black, though. If anybody is climbing down your chimney, he's a black nigga.
For real.
Giving you gifts. So yeah. Just to close off this Christmas ordeal because I am very excited that it is Christmas.
I mean, I love Christmas.
You said that's your favorite holiday.
Yeah, I mean, it's a vibe. You see me, I get on my red looking like the Grinch. You feel me?
The Grinch wears green.
Oh, shit.
Like money. Stop playing with him.
Well, who the motherfucker that wear red? Oh, Santa. Yeah, I get on red like Santa.
Period. You got the prayer. You got the gifts. You got the gifts. You got the gifts. So let's play a game, right?
Okay.
We're going to play Never Have I Ever. Christmas edition. Right?
Okay.
So I'm going to ask you a couple questions because I know you don't play games like that.
No, I love these type of games.
Whatever.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Look, we're going to hold 10 fingers up. Okay. Oh, you're smoking.
They up.
So I'm going to go first, okay?
Okay.
Never have I ever had sex with a beard connected to my chin like Santa.
What the fuck?
So put your finger down because you got a beard.
Okay. Never have I ever fucked my girl on the holiday around her family.
What?
Yeah, like type shit. Like, we all in the crib and shit. Everybody go to sleep. You got
you're supposed to say things that you didn't do because you're trying to get me to say
I just
things.
said I didn't do that. I said I ain't do it. That's it.
I never did that either.
Okay, so I'm saying
I'm not even into bitches.
I know, but I'm saying you just made up saying. I'm saying what?
But you have to. It's a strategy, baby. Like you have to get me to put my finger down because I did it.
Oh shit! I didn't know you done that.
Just like I said, have you ever had sex connected with a beard like Santa? I don't have a beard, so I'm not gonna put my hands. But you got a beard, so you put your hands down. The loser has the most fingers down.
Okay.
So you gotta do something that you think I've done before, so I can be like, oh, put a finger down.
Okay, come on. Okay, never have I ever fucked on the subway train.
What they gotta do with Christmas?
You gotta move around on Christmas.
Done. The game is done.
You gotta move around on Christmas. Hell, you talking about?
What? No, that has nothing to do with Christmas, and I've never done that. So you're saying things that I've never done. So this game would go on.
I don't know what you did. I can't. I'm saying I
never had sex on a train.
Now it's your turn.
So look, this is an example. Never have I ever got drunk off eggnog and whiskey.
I know you ain't do that.
Have you?
No.
Oh well, shit. Then we go to the next question.
But what? You ain't do the other things I said neither.
But then we just keep going.
So why did?
But it gotta be a mixture, baby. It can't be like a bunch of questions that you know I didn't do. Like fuck on a train.
All right, it's your turn.
It's your turn again.
All right, what you just say?
Have you ever never have I ever got drunk off eggnog and whiskey?
Okay. Never have I ever got fucked up off an edible.
Never have I ever eaten a piece of fruitcake at a party. Put your hand down, because you eat shit like that.
Never have I ever stole a gift to give as a present.
That's one of my questions. You a liar.
What you mean? I never stole a gift to give as a present. What you mean?
Me neither.
Okay, so how did I steal that from
Never have I ever re-gifted a present.
Never have I ever bought a gift just because somebody bought it for me.
What?
Never have I ever bought a gift just because somebody bought me a gift. Meaning I don't give to receive.
Have I ever bought a gift because somebody else bought me a gift? No. Never have I ever stole somebody's Christmas gift. You never stole my Christmas gift?
No.
Oh, please. All right, go. I have one finger down.
Never have I ever spent the holiday with another family.
What?
Never have I ever spent the family with a holiday.
I mean, I done kicked it with my best friend, but I went to go see my mama.
You wasn't allowed to do that shit.
Like
you gotta be at home with your family. You get your ass beat.
I went to see my mama.
Oh, my family didn't play that shit.
I mean, that's why I said I want my family back. You know what I'm saying? Because we used to do stuff like that. Like, it was not us hanging with nobody else. It was us hanging with us, period. Like, that's just period.
Okay.
So who won? We didn't do none of that shit on the list.
Bad.
I won. Take a shot.
Okay. Pass me the crown. Pass me the bottle.
Take your shizzy.
Crown me the king.
Period. So we were trying to celebrate Christmas the other day, right? And not necessarily celebrate Christmas, but we just went out for some drinks. And y'all, we got the worst fucking service ever. Where's Varner's? Varner's in Atlanta, you suck.
Damn.
Okay? I don't know if it's because we're brown skin, but
That's why I don't go out.
y'all fucking suck. The Chicago pizza, where was that at?
Shit, man. They
The
service was
Smyrna, Chicago pizza, wherever you
their
at.
service was so fucked up. I don't even remember them.
Oh my God. Like, y'all, when we went to Varna's, and I'm not a person that don't tip, right? I always tip. Like, I always tip, especially if my service is remarkable. You know what I'm saying? If you give me something as simple as a damn lemon with my water and I ain't have to ask you, like, you already at 20% with me. Like, you know? Like, how much do you tip when you go out?
Shit.
At least, like, okay, it's
I can
15,
tell you the
18,
minimum.
and
I
20.
can tell you I can tell you the minimum. It is never that serious to me.
What's never that serious?
I'm saying, like, tipping them big and all that. It ain't about that.
It's not. But if
I can
your
tell you the minimum.
service matches,
No, oh man. See, the thing about me, where I don't go by that shit, is because if I really fuck with you, I'm gonna hook you up.
Mm-hmm.
You know. But if your service was standard type shit, the minimum $5. I can give you the minimum. I won't give you no less. What's wrong with that? I said the minimum. The minimum $5. That means you can get 5, 10, 15.
where you eating at?
I just said
Where are you eating at?
I'm eating wherever I want.
No, where are you eating at that you're tipping your bartender and your waitress $5? Where are you eating? Waffle House?
I never said $5.
Not even IHOP.
I said the minimum.
McDonald's. Okay, so the minimum, being
Exactly.
that that's your minimum, where are you eating? Because then it'll make sense. Where are you eating with a minimum of $5 tip? Because $5 tip, what are we putting that at? 18%? We're going to say that's 18%. Where are you eating?
Wherever I want, and you ain't got to get that.
So,
You need to thank God you get that.
wow.
Facts.
You know what's crazy is because $5 literally is a tip off of a drink. Off of, if you sit at my bar and you have a drink.
So that's where we start.
And I'm not talking about a top shelf drink. I'm talking about a drink, a bottom shelf drink, a house Long Island, a house margarita. Then it's okay for you to tip me $5. But other than that, it's never okay for you to tip your bartender $5. It's never okay.
One woman opinion.
It's not one woman opinion because at the end of the day, listen.
They usually say one man's opinion, but you ain't a man.
Listen, I don't know who gives people the audacity to walk into these establishments and tip their bartenders $5. I don't understand it, right? Now, I understand the last time when we went to Varner's, we literally received no service, y'all, like none. So I didn't tip her shit, and that's not even my stilo. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like to take care of who take care of me. So I felt that I slept that night. I slept very, very good that night. But if your service is exceptional, She makes sure you have what you have. I feel like you should tip her based off of your check. Because at the end of the day, what y'all don't know is that bartenders tip out based off of their sales. So just because you left her $5 don't mean she's gonna get that full $5. You know what I'm saying?
But you're only looking at the fact that I said fat, and not if I really fuck with you. The sky's the limit. And I said that's the minimum.
But okay, so what would make you tip more than 5? Like what
if you're a good person, if I'm bad, everything is good.
No,
you gotta be good.
That's just scratching the surface.
No, but,
is she coming to talk to you? Do you want her to interact with you? Do you want her to leave you alone? Do you want her to?
No, knowing me, you know, fucking with me is like walking on eggshells. So you know, if you get past, then you done good. So you already know me. You know what I'm saying? You ain't even gotta do too much. Just, you know what I'm saying? Do what you're supposed to do. You get my point.
But what? Okay, so I get that part. That would give her more. But so what would make you leave her $5? Because that's unacceptable.
Okay. Well, if like she giving me service, but like she like really like on some like running around type shit, like she just running around like a chicken with her head cut off. I get that she busy, but that still ain't got nothing to do with me. So the most I could do is, you know what I'm saying, leave her fat. And I don't drink that much, so I probably just have a drink, you know. But if you like drink, then that's another story. But you ask me, so everything depending on me.
I feel like don't bring your ass to nobody's restaurant tipping them $5, especially when you done ranched and blue cheese they ass to death. Sour cream butter, they ass to death. And you got everything that you asked for. $5 is not enough. Start tipping based off of your bill and start tipping based off of your service. Like seriously, because a lot of people come into these establishments and they think we care that they went Christmas shopping. We don't. Because right now you're wasting my time. Somebody else could be sitting at this bar that's really tipping me. That Christmas ain't throw them in a negative. You know what I mean? Like they really here about to tip me and take care of me and tip me based off my service. I just feel like if you ain't got the $14 to tip me based off of your $70 ticket, please don't come sit down at my table.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. You learn something new every day.
Speaking of bars and shots.
Too many shots.
Too many shots was let off that night, Tory.
Damn.
And you know what? When I was at work today, we had a bit of a debate, and only two of us was really Team Tory. I'm still Team Tory. Is that bad?
Woo, boy, Tory Lanez.
I'm sorry.
They got him.
I don't think it was okay. Like, I don't know who shot her. My spirit is just telling me that he didn't. But, and then the only reason why I'm not on Meg's side is because, the only reason why I would be on her side is because I'm a woman. But when you get drunk and you drink and whatever the fact, everybody around you, you know what I'm saying? It brings out a certain side of everyone that dangerous things can happen. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm just like, drink responsibly. That's the only thing I have to say about it. I hope they don't give my boy no 20 plus years, though.
They found him guilty, you know?
We don't need Tory in jail for 20 years.
What? So it's like a sad day for R&B?
It is a very sad day for R&B and hip hop. You heard that nigga? Come on now, Daystar. Come on.
Shit is getting real, man. So much shit is popping off, man. It's just, so much going on. Like this whole Gunna and Thugger situation. Oh my God. A lot of these thugs are starting to join the choir. They starting to sing a note or two. You know what I'm saying? They taking, copping a lot of these cases and whatnot, They saying Gunna is singing. What you say?
I think it was a business move.
Business move or not. He out of there. And Thugger stayed in there.
I think it's... Let me stop laughing because it's not funny. You know, that's what I do and I'm thinking. But I don't think it's a snitch or tell thing. I think it's a business thing. Like, they not fucking with your boy Jeff right now. You know what I'm saying? They fucking with everybody else. So I feel like the smartest thing for them to do is, listen, instead of all of us being in here, we ain't making no money. We spending money based off fucking trying to pay our lawyers and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So they not fucking with me, they fucking with y'all. Do whatever y'all gotta do to get out. Drop some music, make some money. For instance, the first thing that Gunna tried to do is do a little toy drive and whatever, you know what I'm saying, when he got out. They canceled him, which sucked, but it's still...
He can't even get back to the hood because they were about to see ratting or not. Now, I'm going to tell you what's fucked up about this. I feel like, you know, as a community, you know, I feel like as a race, you know, we got to stop jumping into conclusions, you know. He a rat, he a snitch, you know, he's singing. It's crazy, man. You know, a lot of people, you know, they say they don't give a fuck. You know, Gunna is a rat. He's canceled. And a lot of other these guys is taking these plea deals.
I think y'all need to understand the difference between a business nigga and a street nigga and a nigga that got both. Because right now, the whole YSL got both right now. It's like they street niggas and they businessmen at the same time. They gotta protect the bag. The DAs ain't fucking with Jeffrey right now. You know what I'm saying? They're not trying to give him a plea deal or nothing. But it's like they're working against him. You know what I'm saying? And giving everybody what they... And it's coming off as these young men are telling, they're snitching. But what good is it if everybody is incarcerated? I don't understand that. I see a business move. That's what I see.
I'm going to put it like this. Everybody's a thug, you know. Everybody, you know, is, you know, they stand on theirs, you know, in whatever situation, you know. Everybody say they'll go to jail no matter what, you know, if you touch their family, you know, their kids, or, you know, everybody pop off when they feel threatened. But all that go to the trash when you're sitting in between them four walls. So I'm going to end it on a note like this. You need to think twice before any move you make, any things you say that could be used against you in a court of law, because shit is real. Don't nobody want to be nowhere locked up, you know what I'm saying, where they ain't got their own privacy, they ain't got their own showers. That shit ain't sweet, you know what I'm saying?
Especially when you're a rich nigga. Them niggas done already been exposed to how it feels to live. So to have that taken from you, you know, because of a life that you once had when you was a broke nigga. That's why I said I wish niggas get that money and just leave all that broke shit alone. Because it'll save you from situations like this. But free Thug, man, I literally do.
Look,
like, free Thug.
I don't wish what he going through on nobody, you know. I pray they let him out. I pray they let everybody out. And we definitely stand on top of this case because January is here. This Tory and Meg thing behind us. Now we just waiting to see what's going to happen with Thugger. Happy holidays. Merry motherfucking Christmas.
Merry Christmas. You
know what I'm saying? Get high.
Happy New Year.
You know what I'm saying? If you sipping, you know what I'm saying? Sip responsibly. You dig?
Or irresponsibly in the house.
Because we are. Peace.